Hello YouTubers, today is a really nice day down here in UK and I set up my table in the garden and decided why not show what I do to other people. As you can see, I have set up 7 necklaces. They're all used, they're all damaged, they're all dirty, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna salvage them for the best beads and do something else. So let's start here. As you can see, it's beautiful wooden necklace. These beads look like plastic and they're extremely dirty. The clasp is completely dead, it's all rusted through, but I really like these plates. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take this whole thing apart, get rid of the plastic, give this a good wash in warm soapy water, and figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Here is actually my old project gone wrong. This is just endless long chain, silver tone, and then I had this beautiful mother of pearl disc and I tried to set on it, but it doesn't really look right. So I'm just gonna take this apart and maybe use this for something else. Here I have no idea, it just came in one of the jewelry boxes that I buy, and as you can see, it has some dyed wooden beads, and then it has some seed beads and some painted plastic pearls. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I might just actually throw it away, but I kind of think I could do something with this wooden discs, but let's see. You will see the results. It might be there, it might not be. Here is, I don't know, this is just a weird necklace. It's just piece of rope, and then it has this this is what I'm actually keeping it for. I might just keep this one single wooden bead. This one is leather, but as you can see, the paint has chipped, and unfortunately I don't have a paint to paint this. And some more wooden beads. This one is something I don't really like at all. It's too short for something chunky, and I tried to actually put it around my neck and it almost choked me. So it has this wooden disc here. This one is wood as well. This one is metal. It will probably go to waste as well because it has some rust signs on it. This is mother of pearl. I might keep that. This looks, I think it's plastic. I don't think it's bone. It's quite heavy though. It still looks pretty decent and nice. I might keep that for something. It's actually a Marks and Spencer necklace, so gotta get rid of that clasp, and probably no use for this rope as well. Next one is another wooden necklace. It's really dirty. I quite like the pattern and stuff, but as you can see, even the layers of this wood beads are set too tight, so it doesn't layer properly. So if you just imagine if it's on your neck, the upper layer is too long to sit on top of the others. So I'm gonna take this apart. Probably if I give this wash, it will probably be okay. Get rid of this plastic separators and all this stuff. Let's see how it will look like after I give it a wash. And this last one, not my style at all, but everybody has different tastes, and it has this really nice glass beads, painted glass beads. It has nice clasp, but it's so old, unfortunately I won't be able to keep it, and it looks like it's actually missing a couple layers. So all this stuff is plastic, but these big beads, they look like glass. They are quite heavy. So I'm gonna keep this blue and yellow beads. So here is so far what I have. Now I'm gonna take them apart, keep what I can, give them a good clean in the soapy warm water, and then get to work and see what I can do with it. So in a second or two you should be able to see what are the results. Voila, it's all ready. Today is a bit windy outside, so I still wanted to show you everything under natural daylight. So I'm just sitting in the conservatory and I'll show you one by one what I made. So I'm just gonna move this here, and let's start with this wooden necklace. And I made matching earrings. And these earrings were actually my favorite. I did wire wrap in this one, and I used a bit of seed beads here. They were from my own inventory, so they were not from this batch of repurposed beads. But look at this gorgeous thing. I think you call it chandelier design. And look at all these patterns. It actually looks really nice. As you can probably see, I had to use 2 different tone metal because I didn't have matching items. So I have here antique bronze, and then I have copper wire, and then again I have bronze jump rings, and I just added some gold brownish seed beads to give it a bit of other colors, and it just looks gorgeous. And if you remember, it was from the necklace that had 4 layers in the bottom, and then it was using these connectors turned into one. And so from the remaining beads, I just made one long, it's almost like ethnic, basically matching set. I added a tiny bronze pendant in the middle to match with the earrings. So all the beads here, it was all from the same necklace. I didn't add any other beads except for this tiny seed beads here and this pendant. And I didn't want to put it on the metal necklace, so I just added slider knot here, so you can make it a bit longer, a bit short all the way here, so however you like to wear it, but it's still gonna be long. I think they're just in fashion now. Everybody likes long necklaces, but these earrings are just my favorite. I think I'm just gonna put them on today. Okay, let's see what's next. Next is just this simple long necklace. If you remember, this was tiny Marks and Spencer necklace with huge beads. So what I did, I just kept the parts I liked, and it's like a, I don't know, what do you call this style? It's like geometric. It has this long pendant here, and then I set this on black chain, and it actually looks quite decent when you wear it. I used 2 chains here, so just a second. Okay, there you go. I set it now. As you can see, I used 2 separate chains and set the biggest pendant on it. I used this plastic that I said I would keep, one mother of pearl, and on different lengths. So as you can see, it's like a long black necklace with a bit of white. It's quite gorgeous actually when you wear it. So next, remember this 3-layered necklace with huge pendants, huge clasp that I had to throw away. So I kept the glass beads that I said I would keep, made like a collar necklace. It's quite heavy, but it sits comfortably on your neck. And I used small seed beads to separate them. These seed beads are actually from, remember the purple rope necklace that had these beads on them? I thought they were wooden and I thought to keep them, but it's actually plastic, so, and if it's not wooden, it's not worth keeping them, so I'm just gonna throw them away. But the seed beads were quite useful, so as you can see, they were separating them and just put them on a simple lobster clasp. And I kept 2 of each to make matching earrings and separated them with seed beads as well. So actually a cute casual necklace to give some color to your outfit. It's quite nice. Next, remember that red necklace with beads left. So I kept the wooden beads. Most of them, some of them were also chipped colors, and I added some Swarovski rondelles. They are actually not new, They are from my old projects where I didn't know what to do with them and I just kept them for time. And they were quite useful here. The only new thing here, I decided to add some bling bling here and this crystal silver separators. So you can tell what would be center here, and this nice big painted wooden. So it actually looks quite nice. It's stretch bracelet, so there's no clasp or anything. As you can see, it's quite nice. I actually have Zara top that would perfectly match this color, and I'm probably gonna wear it today. So, and the last one I did was this set. This is plastic. It was in the same necklace with these beads, but once I washed them, they actually sparkle like the real thing. I managed to keep this gold tone caps for beads. Not all of them, some of them were already getting rusted, but these ones looked fine, and I kept them and give them a nice clean, and made it into a nice bracelet. And in the end I just had enough beads to make matching earrings. So here, these beads with the caps were from this necklace. This white seed beads, as you can see, remember my old project gone wrong with big, this was mother of pearl pendant on a big chain, and it was attached to it with the seed beads. As you can see, they were actually quite handy here, and they actually look quite nice in this set. So the only thing I added again is this nice Swarovski crystal separator, so that would show which is the top, and this one goes around. I'm actually going to show you. It's again stretch bracelet, so it's quite easy to put on and take off here. Looks quite decent, doesn't it? And I made like matching earrings, used all the same materials, seed beads, the cap at the bottom, and this separator in the middle, and just put in a nice ear hook. And again, I used wire wrapped here. It's not pre-made pin here, as you can see in the bottom. I wire wrapped it. I just used the gold tone wire and made the pin. It's cute. So that's basically it. So I made one set, so it's 3 sets. One set with earring necklace, and bracelet earrings. Then one separate bracelet and one long black chain. It's not too bad, isn't it? So here, things that are left. This pendant, mother of pearl pendant, I couldn't use because this hole here is not actually centered. So when you put it on a chain, it kind of looks like this. So it's no use for me. I'm just gonna throw it away. I'm gonna keep this one single mother of pearl that's left. I might use it in the future project. This is just plastics going to waste. These 2 wooden beads left, I didn't know what to do with them, so I'm just gonna keep them for future projects. Might come handy. And the last one, remember this place, guys? I thought they would look really nice and wanted to do something, but I was so wrong. They were not wooden, they are actually plastic. After I cleaned them, it just started cracking, and even like if I just put them like that, it's all scratched up. So I didn't think it's worth wasting all the findings and clasp on something that I might not just wear again. So that's going to bin. I have plenty of seed beads left. Well, it's not enough as it's by its own to make something, but I'm gonna keep them for the future projects, because here, remember, I used seed beads. They were quite useful. Here I used them. So just if you do the same project, don't throw them away. You might use them in the future. They're quite handy sometimes if you don't know how to fill the space, or if you want to add a bit of length to the bracelet or necklace or even earrings. So I'm just gonna keep them for future projects. This is going to bin. I was wrong with them again as well. They were not wooden, they're just plastic. I think they're like resin. So if it's not wood, it's not worth keeping it. And this long chain. I didn't know what to do with this in this project, so I'm just gonna keep it for the future. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked it. Make sure you like if you liked it. Make sure you leave comments if you have any. And subscribe if you want to see this kind of videos again. This is my first video, but I'm already working on the next one. So bye bye.